Greetings, dear suckers. My name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And welcome back to the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Last time, our poor eyes were subjected to watching that fucking amateur hour with that cult trying and failing to summon a demon. Andrew, of course, could never be so bereft. He's got his own little demon that walks always beside him. Oh yeah, and also we learned that Andrew has been sleeping with Ashley this whole time. Anyway. Are you done snooping on the cultist? Yeah. So apparently there's a little cultist club where they all gather around for some demons and treats. But they can't summon for shit. Absolutely nothing showed up. Andrew is having an absolute field day with this whole having a far superior track record than an actual straight up demon summoning cult thing, isn't he? I don't blame him. Nothing showed up on this end either. I don't understand. It was a vision for sure. There was like... You hear a car. Hey. All things come to those who wait, Ashley dear. That's him! That's the guy who slit our throats in my dream! Yikes. He really just went in our room just like that. You still doubted me? Where'd he get the key? Maybe he's just that good at picking the lock that he can do it as fast as you can use your key. He's a fucking lock-picking lawyer or something. Should we just leave? We're supposed to vacate the room in the morning anyway. Our stuff is still in there. Maybe before you went off on a whole divergence dealing with a cult, maybe you should have, grabbed your shit. Or, better yet, done that on the way out. What stuff? We sold off most of the junk you were hoarding. And I can live without the trash and laundry. Well, like someone pointed out, we can't keep wasting money buying new clothes. You can't buy new lives, on the other hand. I am not risking my life getting in there to rescue your socks. It's my better bra, actually. This new one sucks. Still not interested. In fact, I'm somehow even less inclined now. Wow. You're really that keen on her going braless, are you, Andrew boy? Ah! You know nothing of my troubles! Regardless, I think we have to kill that guy, though. I think we've got to kill this guy, Andrew. Damn. This is no random burglary. He's specifically after us for whatever reason. Like, somehow, he tracked us down. So even if we run away now, won't he keep coming after us? That's... not wrong, but... Arg! And why is he still in the room? We're not even in there! He's probably rooting around in your underwear. Actually, I shouldn't assume. He could be rooting around in Andrew's underwear. This is the 21st century, after all. Well, if I was him, I'd figure we're out getting food or something. Out getting eat food, even. So now he's probably waiting to ambush us upon entry. Unlikely, since he wants to go about this quietly. He's definitely hiding in the closet or something, waiting for us to go back to sleep. I'll refrain from making the obvious jokes about coming out of the closet. Then he'll kill us in our sleep, just like in my vision. Again. Well, not just like in your vision, he'd be coming from the opposite direction, so he'd probably kill you first. And you know this how? Well, it's a pretty obvious guess, Andrew. I know because that's what I do, duh. Plus he's using a knife, so there. Is this a situation you've often contemplated being on the other side of? Perhaps with a certain girlfriend. Although, Ashley hiding in the closet, waiting for Andrew's girlfriend sounds a bit funny. Yeah, like I'm one to talk. I'm one of the biggest advocates of that crack ship. Listen, Andrew, just trust me. I've thought these things through. You question not why she's thought about such things. Indeed. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's get in there and pretend we forgot something. Then we'll lure him somewhere less conspicuous. And then what? What else? Snap, crackle, pop. You have to ask. Sounds like a plan. But first, a word from our sponsors. Nyarla Hotep, to be specific. And Andrew. Yes? Why are we here? Because the game let me go here, that's why. The hitman is in our motel room. You know, if we could lure him up through here, we could maybe use that whole ritual setup to sacrifice him to a demon. That'd be fun. But nah, I don't trust their ritual setup. It clearly isn't functional. I just don't like the idea of walking into a room where someone's waiting to kill us. What do you want to do then? And why bring me here? I'm not sure. Let me think. It's almost like you didn't make this decision and you're actually being controlled by a force outside of your reality. What do we call that? Reality B? If I'm reality C? Does that mean the demons are in a reality A? I don't know. Ugh. I want some coffee. Then make some. It's going to be a long night. You're a long night. Let's not make ourselves at home. God, you're so joyless. I know, right? Can't even indulge in the simple joys of breaking into a place that you're not supposed to be in and raiding their kitchen to prepare food and beverages for yourself. You just can never enjoy the simple pleasures of life, can you, Andrew? Ashley brews you some coffee. You drink it black, for you dare not use any of the milk. God knows it's full of spit or jizz. Your face is full of spit or jizz. Yeah, that summer job left you with some scars, huh? There you go. You're welcome. So yeah, so he did work an office job then over the summer. Probably an internship. Hopefully a paid internship. Otherwise, I'd be concerned about him having no self-respect whatsoever. You have no idea of the hell you've just unleashed. Pardon? What? Quite so. Whoever bought this coffee will throw a fit. when they find others have used it. Then why'd they bring it in? Of course people are going to take some. You're the kind of person who'd eat other people's lunches, huh? I'm the kind of person who eats other people. Yeah, but that's clearly a far lesser crime than taking someone's coffee. Oh, you're terrible. Isn't she just? And so is the coffee. Use more grounds next time. Ungrateful and contradictory. Complains about you using grounds and then complains about you not using enough. He's never happy. He's like reverse Goldilocks. You wash the mug and return it to the shelf. My, how dare you use someone else's detergent? How very selfish of you. You thieving scoundrel. Never once have I claimed not to be a hypocrite. Not that claiming not to be a hypocrite really means anything, because if you are a hypocrite, and you claim not to be a hypocrite, that just means that you're a hypocrite, which, I don't know, seems a tad redundant. Thanks for the coffee, weak as it was. You're welcome. I spat in it. Even better. Not really, right? There is no answer. There is only Zool. Did she? The world may never know. Believe whatever you want to believe, Andrew. Nothing of value is inside. Your face is inside. The buttons on this won't respond without a swipe tag. Do we care? Well, yeah. I want to see if there's anything useful I missed done at the Cultist Club. Why, I'm almost starting to think you want to summon whatever demon they failed to call. Well, it would be bragging rights, if nothing else. Can you imagine? You're a whole fucking cult dedicated purely to summoning this one specific demon, I assume. Lord Unknown. Sounds like a placeholder title, to be honest. And you meet up every... I don't know how often they meet up. Every day, every week, something. They meet up... You meet up regularly. Put on these whole fucking ritual things. Guided by your wizened master or whatever. You try over and over and over again, setting up these rituals according to your scriptures, drawing the runes, lighting the candles, maybe even making sacrifices and all. And over again you fail. And then two random fucking bozo siblings roll in the middle of the night, snag your ritual supplies, and then just casually summon the demon that you've been failing to summon this whole time on their first try. To quote a certain Spaniard, humiliations galore. Just straight up fucking bending that cult over and railing it at that point. Fucking A. That'd be worth the price of admission alone. They would fucking hate us so badly. And the worst part is, they would owe us for that. If anything. They'd be horrendously jealous, of course. Or envious? Something like that. But they'd also owe us fucking everything for showing them the right path or what have you. That's got to be the worst thing I've ever heard. How marvelous. Let's do it. I won't deny the possibility may have crossed my mind. But only the employees have a swipe tag, so I guess so much for that. Then let's make a bunch of noise. What? A worker would have to come check on it. And then we can mug them and get their swipe tag. We make a ruckus and it's the police who are gonna come check on us. Are there even any workers here at this hour? Oh! Our survey says yes. I think here comes our victim. Don't you dare. Let me handle this. Don't you dare let you handle this? Okay, I won't let you handle this. Yeah! Huh? I thought I was the last one here. Hey there. Are you done below? Yes? Who are you? We're from the catering. There was some issue with the amount of cakes. That. Yeah, one of them went missing somehow. Somehow, huh? Fancy that. Well, that's no good. Mind if we take a look? At what? The carts were already taken by the catering company? Actually, didn't I see you earlier at the club? Like I said, I'm from the catering. I was here the whole time. Oh, right, of course. Maybe there was just a mix-up with the amount of cakes? Are you implying that my catering company is the one at fault here? It's no problem for us to take a look anyway. Come on then. Okay? Right this way. What the hell are you doing? Shh. Social engineering, that's what. See? The carts are gone already. I understand. I only want to check if the cake fell off somewhere. But I'm starting to think someone might have stolen it. But let's not jump to conclusions just yet. It could still be misplaced around here somewhere. Go ahead and look around. But, a customer probably ate it. It's not a big deal. Right? I'm afraid we take these things very seriously in my line of work. Rummaging through the forgotten items you find. 666 bucks! Do these people just go around all day with 666 bucks in their pockets? What if they need to buy something? What kind of reaction is that? I was hoping for an ID or a credit card or something. Yeah, they don't even have credit cards on them apparently. If you're not happy with what you got, I'd be glad to take it off your hands. I'll give you half. Really? Why not? At this point all our finances are shared anyway. Wasn't even a choice. That's just Andrew for you. Handed Ashley 333 bucks. Hee! Thanks, Daddy! God, you're so one note. That's your complaint? That she's not creative enough with her innuendos? Anyway, I wouldn't say it's entirely an inaccurate way to refer to you. And that note is off-key. Ah, I know you love me. Less every day. Well then, you must have been an absolute boundless font of love years ago. No, scratch that. Well, I'm glad you got that out of your system. Woman, I just gave you a small fortune. That fact should speak for itself. Alas, poor Ashley, suffering Andrew's terrible abuse. Tragic. Here's your chance to get a signed copy of Demon Summoning for Dummies, Volume 666! Only 5 exclamation marks? Why didn't you... Seems like an obvious missed opportunity to put 6 there, but okay. Ah, what a shame. Almost found out who wrote this thing. What do you mean, almost? It's clearly been signed by... Yeah, okay, I can't read it either. Even though it looks just like your handwriting? Hey, screw you! Anyway. Let's see. There's a stereo controller behind the counter. You're a stereo controller. Where's the play button? I doubt you can control the audio from here. I think we just figured out where you control it from, like 2 seconds ago. Then where? How should I know? Whatever. Well, since we're here, wanna give this a go? Would you be up for it? Nah, I'd hate to summon a demon. Sorry. Yeah, I'm up for it, dumbass! What else would I offer? Jesus, just checking. You're the one who has to talk to it. Ask it to get rid of the visitor in our room. Why can't you talk to it? For whatever reason, things went well for you last time. She just it's because of the melodious sound of her voice. Or perhaps it's just the sheer charm oozing from every pore. She just knows how to talk to people. Or at least demons. Or something like that. Alright, fine. Hey friend, come here for a bit. Yes? Did you find the cake? Say, is this blood or paint on the floor? Paint! But when we call for Lord Unknown, it is traced over with real blood. Oh my. Whose? We buy it from the butcher shop. Well, no wonder nothing shows up then. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean, he says. What kind of fuck-ass cult is this? This is beyond amateur level. Even rank amateurs. Like, literal basement-dwelling fuckrods. Without even the slightest bit of lore. Even they know better than that. I mean, why do you think these are supposed to be traced with blood to begin with? It's not because demons love the smell of iron or some shit. It's because it's gotta mean something, you goddamn retard. And you guys are off there purchasing it by the pound from a butcher's shop. From a fucking shop. You're not even butchering the fatted calf yourself. At least that would mean something. If you were bringing in an animal here, butchering it in the middle of the rooms, and dragging its blood across the floor, that would be something, but you're not even doing that. Not one of you was even ever in the same room as the creature this blood came from. Builder, preserve me. These people know nothing at all.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You're summoning with stale blood that's been sitting on a shelf who knows how long. Yeah, oh yeah, that too. It's old blood at that. No wonder nothing shows up. I wouldn't either. I trust Six Eyes' methods. Maybe you two should focus on fixing your catering. I heard if you offer your blood, all your sins will be forgiven. Where does it say that? Not that I know of any thieves. Lord Unknown said it. Don't tell me you didn't know that much. Some devotee. How much blood do you think it is? Hook, line, and sinker. Whoever's running this has no fucking clue what he's doing, does he? Enough to draw this circle should be plenty. Just for fun, maybe I'll try it. For fun, he says. That's an awful lot of bloodletting for fun. But what do I know? Great idea. Give me your hand for a bit. Is that really the best place to cut? You know, classically, people will, cut their palm and all that, which certainly has thematic resonance, but that's because it's actually a really bad place to cut, all things considered. Which is great if you're making a symbolic sacrifice via the bloodletting, because that is a doing sacrifice, but terrible if you just need the blood. The usual go-to for those in the know is horizontally across the back of the upper arm. That's a good place for it. Although there are better places if you need a lot of blood in a hurry. But enough of that tangent. You cut his finger with your cleaver. Oh yeah, finger also works, I suppose. There you go. He certainly seems chuffed. Neat! I'll draw the circle with this! Then I'll light the candles. And don't forget the music. Okay then. Odd arrangement of candles, but... well. Done! I am sinless once more! I mean, the circle's ready, but I am sinless too, as I have always been. You and your sins. You're a demon worshipper. Why are you so worried about sinning? That's like half the appeal of being a demon worshipper. Alright then. Ahem. Ahem. Come out, whatever you are! Huh. See, is this even a real demon we're summoning here? Of course it is. We're just not worthy of it showing up. Or maybe you just got lucky last time. Hmm? Or maybe you should fucking try summoning it too! You're just standing there watching. That's right. We should all do our best. Even if you're not dressed properly. Last person I saw dressed like that died horribly when he tried to summon a demon, so don't be criticizing our dress code. Which might be the reason why Lord Unknown won't hear us. Sure. He's the lord of the fashion police, apparently. What am I supposed to do then? I don't want to end up like our neighbor. You could buy some robes from the... Summon! It's that simple! Just invite it over. Just don't ask it something for nothing, and it'll be fine. She has no idea what she's talking about. Hey, she's the resident expert on demons here. So get off of her case. But she's the one who got it done last time, so what do I know? Exactly. You know what? Fine. But if it kills me, then that's on you. Hee hee. Demon, come on out. Come on out? Say it like you'd actually want something to show up. Come on out, come on out. Come out, come out. Come out, and don't kill me or her. The third guy is fine though. Lord Unknown! Good job, Andrew. Apparently that was all it took. Quite so. Oh, it's a bit bigger than the last one, huh? That sound. It's interesting. Listen to the way the music's changed. It sounds more complete, doesn't it? You can still hear the original melody, but the song is now more. It's no longer the flat, ugly mess that song we were playing before was. As if it was always designed to be twisted like this by his presence. It's more complete, but it still isn't complete, is it? Lord Unknown, I'm sorry! I'm sorry about the cake! The entity is saying something, but you can't make out the words. Sorry, what? Man, I can't hear it properly. Can you? Maybe Lord Unknown doesn't speak human? Failing to establish the means to communicate, the entity grows bored. Lord Unknown's presence begins to fade. Wait! Don't go! I've got a favor to ask. Look, you can take that guy's soul. What? Welp. I'd say that went well. Huh. Well, that was interesting. Oh, he turned off the music when he left. How polite. Interesting. You said... Yeah, I know what I said. But look, it didn't take your soul anyway. So what? So what? You bitch! What was that? Yeah, you watch your mouth, bitch. There's two of us, and one of you. You're both horrible! No wonder Lord Unknown just up and left. And yet, he only came for us. Because, as we all know, demons hate horribleness. Quite. What is this guy? An idiot? Yep, just blew in from Stupid Town, I'll bet. Did you just now figure that out? You idiot. Hey, takes one to know one, idiot. Who's an idiot? You, asked the idiot. Forget this. Let's get out of here. Good! Go! And don't think for a second I won't tell Six Eyes what happened! Sure. You do that. You go and tell Six Eyes that two random bozos came in and managed to do what they've been failing to do for ages, and you told them to fuck off. Go right ahead. Who gives a shit? And with that many eyes, you'd think he'd have seen it coming. That doesn't even make any sense, idiot! Why, you... Lay, come on. We're going. Good riddance! You can be damn sure we're never ordering from your catering service ever again! That'll be a funny conversation with customer service. I'll bet. I'd like to be a fly on the wall for that one. Oh, hey, could you get the elevator for us? Arrgh! Out with you! Man, what was that guy's problem? Us. Whatever. Well, that was certainly a cheering interlude. Well, we didn't make any friends. Demons or otherwise. Good. Now you can focus on what's in front of you. Ta-da! It's me! Okay, Freddy. Uh-huh. It'll always be me, like it or not. What if I turn around? Listen here, you... We're in a bit of a situation, remember? That... Hee-hee! What? Leyley, huh? You said that back there. I didn't. I said Lay. And only because I didn't want to use your actual name in front of that idiot. I'm fine with Lay. It's a nickname of a nickname. Well, I'm fine with Ashley, so that's what we'll stick with. Boo. Whatever. You'll come around. I'll wait. You should probably think up fake names for the both of you. To use in front of people you don't want to learn your real names. You know, assuming you're actually telling the truth about that and you didn't just almost call her Leyley but catch yourself just in time to play it off smoothly. But never mind. Well, anyway, that summoning was a bust. You're a bust. We did get further than the others did earlier. By which you mean we got anywhere at all. I really think there's something about you. Her? If I recall, it came when you called. Doesn't matter now. We've got a hitman to deal with. Alright, that. We tried your... whatever that was, so now we're doing things my way. Fair enough. She's always fair enough. Let's get back to the motel room, pick up our stuff, and see what we'll see. What a waste of time this was. It's never a waste of time if you had fun doing it. And what could be more fun than demon summoning? Well, besides perhaps killing hitmen. Which we will do next time. But yeah, I can't wait for Six Face, or whatever his name was, to wake up in the morning and find, well, as I put it before,
humiliations galore.
That's another conversation I'd love to be a fly on the wall of. So until next time, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. My mouth hurts. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and sayonara, suckers.